Okay, here we go. Welcome back yet again, friends, and enemies, and welcome to the stream, Virgil. So, we got a bit of a late start here tonight. We're not going to get into why we are starting late tonight. Just know that it is, related to something personal, so yeah. To save on time, we are just going to jump right back into this. No intro today or anything, aside from my welcome, as I always do. But, yeah. No starting soon screen, and, not going to be updating the other thing either. I'm kind of losing my train of thought right now. Welcome to stream, Louder. You've been waiting for me? Yeah, again, late start. Not going to get into it, but shit happened, so we started up a bit later than we normally do. I don't even remember where the hell I'm supposed to be going, to be honest. Let's see about pulling that guide up as well. He's glowing? Indeed he is. Now let's see, Yoyogi Park, I believe that's where we're headed. Apparently we need to get through the Asakusa Tunnel again. Which I think that's where we are right now. Oh no, this is Ikebukuro Tunnel. Where the hell is Asakusa then? I may need somebody to walk me through this, otherwise we may need to see about starting up Strange Journey instead. Light was snuffed out in the darkness. Okay. Maybe this is the right way. Okay, Ikebukuro Tunnel again. That's it? Just. Okay, then. Yeah, we're gonna need to check the guide for this. Wish I had somebody here who actually knew the source material that could walk me through this, because this is, pretty damn confusing. Um... Okay, this is weird. It looks like I'm supposed to be heading back to, Shibuya, I think. Ah, that's fine. Yeah, I don't want to change my pixie at all. Let's go back to Shibuya. Yeah, I'm gonna say if I don't make any progress within an hour of streaming this, we'll just switch to Strange Journey. Because, to be honest, I feel like I'm kind of forcing myself to play this one. I don't really care about it as much as 5. But I do love me some Strange Journey. Dark Ceremony is being prepared, but something seems off. Okay, so we're not supposed to be there yet. Um... I guess I'm supposed to talk to the mannequins again before I can activate that. I guess it's time to head back to Asakusa then. Let's see if we can get ourselves Pixie back. There we go. Yeah, again, for any newcomers here, you probably find it strange that I want to bring a low-level demon with me, but I always keep a Pixie in my inventory.
What an ominous thing you have. Death stones are cursed stones that call upon the forces of death.
Oh yeah, we picked up one of those too, I forgot about that.
A stone such as this can cast a shadow on my arcane art. Under certain circumstances, death will appear and warp the laws of fusion. When this occurs, a fiend, a bearer of death, will manifest itself.
Okay, so...
Though they are not good, they cannot be classified as evil either.
So having that stone is what causes fusion accidents?
In the end, it is you who will decide their nature. Welcome to the Cathedral of Shadows, where demons gather. All right.
Wonder if that one dude is still here. Yep, there he is.
I'll track down our Amala resident here, so don't worry. Track him down and kick him out of the network, that is.
I don't get it. Is there really no way to tell what my current objective is? We really may just end up switching to Strange Journey halfway through. What a ride. Well, again, like I said, I feel like I'm almost just forcing myself to play this. Like, it's not as good as 5, in my opinion. No other people grew up with this, they probably love it, but I'm just not really getting all that sucked in. And why the hell can I not access this? This is what the guide is telling me to do. Yeah, you exit the Amala network, you talk to the mannequins, and then you're supposed to head there, apparently. Or is this some dumbass side quest? I don't know. Okay, Amala Network 2, we already did that. Okay, and this is saying Shinjuku Medical Center. Why game not make no sense? I'll be right back. Like, if if we keep going at this rate and we do switch to Strange Journey, I'm gonna have to keep my other controller charged. I'll be back in 2 shakes. Okay, back to it. No, I have not. Okay, what if I say yes? Sounds familiar, but I can't put my finger on why. Ah, yeah, great. You're a big fucking help. Okay, we've already talked to that kid before. Welcome to Stream Brigade, Leader. How you doing? Doing fine? Groovy. You got back from the gym? I got back from being slightly drunk a little while ago. Slightly drunk, zero direction, and we may see about changing games in another 30 minutes if I don't get anywhere. You don't like going to the gym late at night, but your brother likes to work out late? Once the new year begins, I'm probably going to see about making a resolution to work out more. Nice horseman? Well, apparently I'm supposed to be looking for one of the horsemen, but I haven't seen him anywhere. You turn 26 next year? Oh, you're younger than me. Well, a couple of years younger than me, anyway. You got a collector's box with a Raidu Jack Frost plushie? Oh, for this game? Does that mean you know where I'm supposed to be going here? Because I'm kinda lost. When I was looking at the guide, it said that I had to get to the, what the hell was it called? It was some sort of park. Yeah, Yoyogi Park is apparently where I'm supposed to head, because I've already been through the Amala Network, and I met that one dude who had the faces all over his body. I don't know where to go from here, though. YouTube the part that I'm at, that's what you do sometimes when you're stuck on games. Well, that's what I did, but a lot of the steps that this other guy took, it looks like he's... It looks like I'm doing the same thing as he's doing, but I'm not getting the same results. So I don't know if I skipped a step or what happened, but I've been following it. Yogi Park in SMT3 is located in the in-game version of Tokyo. Well, I know where it is, but apparently I'm supposed to access the other part of it. Like, I was able to get to the park before, but it's, like, blocked off because the ferries have it locked. It said something about using the Asakusa tunnel system or something, but couldn't quite find that either. Read the rest of the comment. East of the vein and accessible through a long tunnel in the real world, Yoyogi is a large park in Tokyo, Japan. So, what are you saying then? Do I have to go back to the park itself, or do I have to go back to Asakusa? Because I didn't notice any vein or anything. Like, yeah, I've got Ikebukuro Tunnel, but I don't have the Asakusa one. So logic would dictate that I'm supposed to go to Asakusa, but, I don't know, maybe I'm just too stupid to figure this out. Need to go to the place in Asakusa that didn't have any relevance before, where the collector mannequin said he was going to be setting up a shop. If I continue forward past the Cathedral of Shadows and whatnot, I'll find it on my left. Oh, okay. Thank you. That is much more helpful than what the guy last week told me. Like, I spent a good portion in the Ikebukuro tunnels again last time that I did that. You're welcome. Thank you again.
Hello there.
Hmm?
Oh? That okay with you?
Hmm?
Oh? That okay with you?
Hmm?
Oh, where's the beef?
Heyo!
The beef
Present for you.
is
Got
in
it.
my belly from 2 days ago. I had burgers 2 days ago. Okay, so this guy says that he wants to open up a shop. Is this where I'm supposed to be? Because it looks like the place is still kind of caved in here. Oh, so I could probably benefit from having a little caffeine in my system after all that drinking that I was doing. Oh, I could probably benefit from a little bit of water, too, while I'm at it. You want to order a Krabby Patty with a side of coral fries and a Diet Dr. Kelp? Ew, diet. At least have the humanity to order a regular Dr. Kelp. Diet's yucky. But yeah, is this the place that I was supposed to be going, or am I supposed to go past this place? Go past it? Okay. Okay, and this is where the other mannequin was slaughtering the other guys. Yeah, that guy. Okay, nothing here, so maybe it's in that other location? Question mark? Okay, it's gotta be over there. There's a fucking subway station. It's gotta be. First found in life upon enter. Oh, wait. Majority of the park will be blocked off by a locked door upon arrival at the Western Plaza, with only a room to the north accessible, along with room to the south. Entrance to the first Fountain of Life. Upon entering for the first time, the ghosts in the Shinjuku Medical Center were no longer healed. Am I fiend and his party for free? I'll tell him to visit the Lady of the Fount. Well, again, this is all solely dependent on how far I get in the next 23 minutes. Like, I've said this a couple of times already, but I may just see about switching to Strange Journey. Does that help me? Honestly, I don't know. Like, last time that I left off in the game, I ended up meeting my friend and he had a bunch of faces on his chest. That's really about all that I remember. Wait a minute. Oh. Are we on the right track now? This looks promising. Well, I guess we'll be sticking with this for tonight. You sent me the Yogi Park and walkthrough for the game in Discord? Okay. Like, I have the walkthrough open, but, it's just hard for me to navigate. Like, I could figure out adventure games like, American McGee's Alice just fine, but, this one, I don't know, it's different somehow. No. Confusing game you try to play with your friend is called Van Helsing 2. It's a hard strategy game on the PS4 and it's nothing like the original Van Helsing game for PS2. I played the original Van Helsing game. It was, I don't know what to make of that one, actually. Like, it was... It was something, but I think at the end of the day, I think I would have rather been playing Devil May Cry, which that's basically all it was just a Devil May Cry ripoff. I may see about replaying that and reviewing it on the channel. Because I still have the game, I just, Man, would anybody even buy that if I decided to sell it? PS4 game isn't open combat like PS2 versions. Is it based around the same movie, or is it something else? Like, I haven't even seen the movie, but I'm kind of curious what that looks like. Maybe once I'm done with my Friday the 13th marathon, I'll see about checking that movie out. Hell, maybe I could get my dad to watch it with me once we're done rewatching Back to the Future. PS4 Van Helsing is something else? Alright. You know, the concept of Van Helsing, it's kind of interesting that people have, like, typecasted him as some, like, expert monster killer when he was just a goofball in the original book. Like, Van Helsing originally, he was just a doctor with, like, crackpot ideas. He was a nut, but, at the end of Dracula, Quincy and, Jonathan were the ones who, ended up actually killing Dracula in the end. There's Vampire Hunter D anime that's similar to Van Helsing. Yeah, again, it's... At the end of that, I think it's just because he has a unique name that people, like, want to typecast him as some, expert monster hunter. But if you go and you read the original Dracula book, that's not the case. It's Quincy and Jonathan that do him in. Some hipster-looking guy started living in the terminal room. He a buddy of yours? Oh. So he's back again. Okay. You should drop by once in a while to check up on him. Take the advice of a long-time Asakusa resident. That guy looks like he needs to take a mad shit. Squeak when you're ready. What does the Huapo have to say? Things have been heating up in Ikebukuro lately. I heard someone in Hikawa by the building that used to be in the Mantra's headquarters. I gotta blow my nose, hang on. Oh yeah, by the way, are you guys subbed to my friend Kuro by chance? I know you guys have tuned into my streams when I've been streaming with him before, but are any of you, like, following him on Twitch or subbed to him on YouTube? you're not subbed to him yet, I would recommend doing that when you get the chance. Finally restore the area, but it's filled with demons. Oh well. Futamimi should be ready to give his prophecy at Mi Funashiro. I think I'll go there. Are you going? Oh, and this is where I head to, Shibuya, right? You did subscribe to that one girl who comes to my channel. You think her name is Candy-ish? Oh, you mean Black Healer. Yeah, her and I still need to see about finishing up Bloodborne when we get the chance. Also, I think I just did a herp to derp a minute ago. What guy do I recommend for everyone to subscribe to? His name is Cosmic Kuro Neko. Let me get you his channel. Yeah, this guy right here. He is basically a brother to me. Have I seen Witch Hunter Robin? It's an early 2000s anime your brother showed you with a very upbeat rock-style opening. I've never heard of that before, no. What's it about? Dark ceremony is being prepared, but something is off. What? Okay, and it's still not working. YouTube froze up on you? What did I just say? What, about the anime? I said that I've never seen it before. Also, I'm still stuck here. Like, we're almost an hour into the stream, so we, I don't know. Would you two guys mind if I just switched to Strange Journey? Like, I'm not really enjoying this game as much as I probably should be, and, I am itching to start that game up again, so, would you guys even mind? My channel, I can switch games? Alright, yeah, that's probably what we're gonna do here. Like, this one isn't really sucking me in as much as SMT5, so, we'll take a quick BRB, I'll get my stuff set up, and we will do Strange Journey in a minute. Probably also gonna have to make a new thumbnail and retitle the stream, but, stay tuned, we'll be back in a little bit. Okay, here we go. And we need to see about refreshing that console there, because that just happened. Okay, that is big. That's what she said. Bow chicka bow wow. Okay, here we go. Now that's all sorted out. Let's do this. So fucking nostalgic. We're listening to this opening theme. I have not played this in I don't know how long. I'm savoring this. And why is... Oh, here we go. Characters' art and storylines depicted in this game are purely the work of fiction, blah blah blah, okay. The outside of the 21st century, or the outset of the 21st century, Earth is a planet, teeming with life. Mankind, 7 billion strong, continued to prosper. However, this prosperity had a price. To a species unable to halt the environment's destruction, the Land of Ruin would inevitably appear. Even so, mankind, desperate for salvation, clung to hope. A brave few began their mission. To the enigmatic Land of Ruin. Little realizing this harsh journey will decide man's fate. A group of people are assembled in a giant conference room. They're talking amongst themselves while staring at a large monitor. Everything you hear in this session of the Schwarzwelt joint project should remain, as always, secret. The civilian populace is still unaware. Our information control program is going smoothly. Ah, we're just in time for the broadcast. This news should be reporting exactly what we want. One monitor is showing a news update. A new weapon seems to have been used in the increasingly prolonged Eastern European hostilities. Despite our choice of viewing, this topic of discussion today is not our control of the news. We're here to discuss the newly received data. This is what it looks like inside that thing? But that's ridiculous. How could there be a battlefield there? The news continues to drone on in the background. A string of lootings is plaguing many areas of Central and South America, suffering from shortages. But look, this can't possibly be an accurate depiction of the interior. This is a shopping mall, for God's sake. Someone must have gotten that gotten signals crossed. Police have yet to name a suspect in the recent sex murders in Tokyo. The unmanned probes we sent don't seem to be doing the job, though no vehicle has gotten them intact. Or has gotten intact. Gotten in intact. I just can't talk, can I? What is this, some sort of red light district? Wrong data or no, I find this in very poor taste. Devastating pollution throughout Central Asia is sparking off riots and protest. Speaking of devastating, they're predicting unchecked growth until it swallows the entire world. Waste material, sludge, nonsense. We still don't know what that land in the South Pole looks like. Now for more on the giant ferromagnetic blizzard occurring close to the South Pole. All nations with nearby bases have been reviewing their options in light of its tremendous force. A joint decision was reached and carried out today to temporarily withdraw from the bases. Yes, withdrawn. We can't very well say the bases are simply gone now, can we? If word of that got out, there'd be a panic. And if they knew it was growing, I shudder to think. Horrifying to think of them going in there, isn't it? They may be equipped with next-generation technology and weapons, but still. Be that as it may, our decision cannot be overturned. We have no other way but to send humans in to investigate. Our only choice is to go into the Schwarzwelt. So nostalgic. I may just see about booting up my DS later and replaying this on the actual hardware. It's almost time to go into the Schwarzwelt, isn't it? Men and women of the investigation team, we at the Schwarzwelt Joint Project will be praying for you on behalf of all of humanity. It's in your hands now, Commander Gore. Be safe and make sure you complete your mission. Of course, we'll take care of it. Then I look forward to good news from you upon your arrival. Excuse me. Alright, crew, your attention, please. We will arrive at our destination, the Schwarzwelt, in 30 minutes. Our mission as the Schwarzwelt investigation team is about to get underway. I realize you were selected on short notice and came from all over the globe to be part of this. But it's only going to be harder from here on out, so get used to it. Fortunately, you're all the elite of your respective nation's services. You can handle this. If we all lend each other our support and work as a team, this mission will go smoothly. Enough pep talk, though. It's time for our last formal briefing before entry. First, to tell us about the land we're about to enter, the Schwarzwelt, I'd like to introduce you all to First Lieutenant Zeline. Hello, everyone. If I may have your attention, please. I am First Lieutenant Zeline, or Zelinen. Never really got her name. For those of you I haven't already met, the pleasure is mine. I will now explain what observed data we have on the Schwarzwelt's inner structure. The Schwarzwelt is a natural phenomenon that arose in the South Pole some months ago. But this phenomenon is one of a kind. We have nothing of its like to compare it to. You may have heard false reports that it is a giant blizzard, but in truth, it is an unknown spatial anomaly that destroys and absorbs its surroundings as it enlarges. When it first appeared, it was a cylinder only 1 meter in diameter that stretched out to the sky. Since then, it has spread rapidly, or radially, swallowing surrounding observation bases and any investigator's hole. Today, it occupies a sizable footprint with a radius of several hundred kilometers. As we speak, the Schwarzwelt continues to expand. If we cannot engineer a reversal of process, then it'll inevitably swallow the Earth. What a sexy lady, indeed she is. According to data retrieved from the unmanned probes dispatched prior to the investigation, there is a several thousand meter wall surrounding the Schwarzwelt's outer rim. This barrier is a plasma cloud that dismantles all approaching objects at a molecular level. You may be surprised to learn that the interior contains parallel universes, or other dimensions. Unfolding within the anomaly is a bizarre landscape we've had a hard time getting readings on. This is due to some sort of property the interior has that repels foreign bodies. Whatever this property is, it's destroyed each and every unmanned probe we sent in. And that's what we know in a nutshell. It paints a bleak picture for our mission, no matter how one interprets it. But as many of you know, we have effective ways of dealing with each of those obstacles. The Joint Project assembled its team and equipment based on the data we collected so far. I am certain that if we work as one, we can carry out our duties safely and efficiently. This concludes my report. Thank you for that clear and concise explanation, Lieutenant Zlinen. Now, Arthur will confirm our mission. He'll be the one managing the assignments and duty roster. Oh yeah, Arthur's the robot, isn't he? Hello, Schwarzwelt Investigation Team. I am the command unit, Arthur. I will support you by coordinating our systems with those of our other ships to devise a strategy. As you can see, Arthur is an administrative program with a pseudo-personality. It may feel strange to take orders from him at first, but you'll quickly get used to it. Please continue, Arthur. This team's mission is to conduct a detailed investigation of the Schwarzwelt's inner structure. The Schwarzwelt's joint project is currently reviewing plans to destroy the anomaly. However, due to lack of data, no sound plan for its definitive elimination has been submitted. If your investigation sheds new light on the Schwarzwelt, the joint project should have little difficulty devising and executing a plan to destroy it. Lieutenant Zelinen's briefing may have caused some pessimism. To investigate the Schwarzwelt's interior may seem impossible, or an impossible feat at first. But within the amphibious assault ship we are currently aboard, our mission becomes feasible. This next-generation amphibious assault ship uses plasma engine to penetrate the protective wall. It can also go airborne for brief intervals. I cannot talk. Blah, 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 blah. Thus, we can fly over the plasma cloud and safely begin investigating the interior. The investigation team is composed of 4 next-generation amphibious assault ships. Our ship, which is in command of the overall mission, is Ship 1, the Red Sprite. Ship 3, the Elv, houses many scientists who will be pivotal in our research. Ships 2 and 4, the Blue Jet and Gigantic, will serve as combat support should emergencies arise. You know, it's probably not a good idea to split these groups up into squads. You should probably have a good number of combat people, scientists, and medical people on one ship. Don't spread your team so thin. I will be aboard Ship 3, the Elv. A detailed survey of the anomaly, previously impossible with the unmanned probes. This is our duty. I look forward to all of your support. As mentioned in Lieutenant Zelenin and Arthur's reports, we carry with us some very serious gear. With all the ships working in tandem, investigating the place is far from impossible. Our mission may be to challenge the unknown, but we can make of it a unique experience of saving mankind, and go home proud of what we've done. Yes, sir. Let's see here. We have a few visiting team members handpicked from the UN for this investigation. I see some of you haven't finished your introductions. Commander Gore is looking at you. Welcome! Another American, huh? Why don't you get up in front of the group and introduce yourself? Let's go with my VTuber name. Hey, perfect fit. Groovy. Yes. Thank you, Crewman Bloodmoon. You will serve on the ship, the Red Sprite, under my command. You've been assigned to be part of a strike team. Strike team members have military experience, just like yours. You'll be the ones going out in the field. I'll expect you and your teammates to act according to the Code of Conduct. Commander Gore held out his right hand. What will you do? Shake his hand. I've heard a lot about your service record. I expect much from you. Commander Gore took Bloodmoon's right hand firmly and shook it. Strike team members, your briefing isn't quite through yet. Meet me at the deck. Those assigned to other duties, take your places aboard your respective ships. Medical team is in a meeting. Supply team seems busy with preparations. Okay, so we have to go to the deck then. Go to Commander Gore's briefing? Yes, let's do that. Is everyone here? I wanted to address all the members of the strike team. This is a scientific mission to investigate the Schwarzwelt. Despite that, we must make allowances for the unpredictable. This is your role. The strike team will patrol outside the ships to keep the area secure. I know it sounds dangerous, but you've been given special equipment to help you in your task. You're already wearing it, in fact. Yes, I'm talking about your Demonica suits. Developed as next-generation weaponry, the Demonica suit lets you function in harsh conditions. Our early tests show that they're viable here in the Schwarzwelt. I'll now give the floor to crewman Jimenez to explain how the Demonica works. He's already been specifically trained in its use in order to pass it along to the rest of you. Why don't you come up here and show us, crewman Jimenez? I'm Jimenez. I'm posted to Ship 2, the Blue Jet. Back in my outfit, I was a warrant officer, but I guess here I'm just one of the crew. We're all part of the Schwarzwelt investigation team, so obviously we're here to investigate. Could be the science types might not even need us around. But in case we do get called into action, we can't fumble around not knowing how to use what we got. So pay attention to what I'm about to tell you, even if it's just to dig your own grave. Forgot how pessimistic this dude was. So here it is. They were right when they said the Demonica is some cutting-edge stuff. But they weren't just talking about its ability to resist harsh conditions. It's loaded with high-tech features. To start with, you've got the fundamental AI system that supports your movements. It boosts your existing strength and protects you from harm according to your style in battle. The cool part, though, is how the system itself grows to match the user's experience in battle. Then there's your visor feed. It's extensible, so you can add features to your HUD by installing applications. Enhanced vision, map markers, and even battle data. You can adjust it to show you all kinds of things. So that's point 2. The Demonica is smart, it evolves along with your battle performance. Now here's the part where I'd like to demonstrate how the Demonica actually works. But I'm under orders not to waste supplies. This op's expensive, you see. If you're smart, like the Demonica is, you should have no problems out in the field. Just cross your fingers the brass doesn't value the inhumane resources more than the human ones. Are you making fun of the mission? Cut the attitude, soldier. Hey man, you pay me and I'll do any mission you put me on, as long as it doesn't get me killed. Thank you, crewman Jimenez. Your personal philosophy aside, we'll all be relying on your skills. If you put in the work, I'm sure you'll get everything you want. You may even get the crew's gratitude as a bonus, but perhaps you don't much care for that. Huh, whatever. Alright, now that you've been briefed, you should begin installing or initializing your Demonicas. You started up the Demonica's main app. Initializing system. Demo Untouchable Next Integrated Capability Armor Online. Welcome to the Demonica settings. Before proceeding, there will be a personality test. You best match this Demonica to your needs. Please respond to the following scenarios naturally, honestly, and without deliberation. Your answers to the following series of questions will determine this Demonica's growth type. Scenario 1. You are the sole survivor on a battlefield. You are hidden, with no ammunition in your pistol. You detect a single enemy approaching. How will you deal with this enemy? equipped only with an empty gun. Scenario 2. While infiltrating enemy territory, you spot the man who killed your comrade and closest friend. You can kill him easily, but the gunshot would expose you, and your infiltration would be compromised. Will you avenge your friend or focus on the objective? Find a way to do both. Scenario 3. You have been in a remote area on a mission, and your relief has not yet arrived on schedule. You can abort the mission and go home now, but you have enough supplies to stay out here longer. What do you do? Wait as long as you can. Scenario 4. You are piloting a helicopter to refuel. En route, an ally under attack requests help. You can help him, but it'll take your remaining fuel, and it will be difficult to leave afterward. Other pilots have also received the distress signal, but you are closest to his position. What will you do with the fuel you have left? Hurry and rescue him. Scenario 5. On a mission in occupied territory, you are asked whether to capture a religious leader who may be a spy. Catching the spy would be a great achievement, but people may riot if the leader is captured. How will you approach the religious leaders suspected of spying? Keep watching him for now. This is the final question. Scenario 6. You have been sent to the Schwarzwelt, where conditions are expected to be harsh. Yet you have advanced equipment, a strong ship, and latest technology, and dependable comrades. Will the Schwarzwelt investigation mission succeed? Yes. There are no more questions. Thank you for your cooperation. The support type best suited to your tendencies is determined to be speed support. If anyone is to face the danger during this investigation, it will be you on the strike team. But do not let that daunt you. You have your demonicas, and what's more, you have iron wills. Yes, sir. Welcome to the stream, Jizzy Pissy. You're tired as balls and you may hit the hay? I hope you have a good rest. Thanks for dropping by and saying hi. You're all relieved until we reach the Schwarzwelt. You can now check any documents you have on file. A new document has been added to the Mission Log Schwarzwelt Investigation Team. One for the Demonica, new information. Document, okay. Medical team is in meeting. Alright. Let's go back to the bridge. Or command room, rather. Command room, bridge, same difference. Seems the rumor of intelligent life has been spreading amongst the crew. Schwarzwelt is a term from a 1933 theory of Hammerschmidt's, a German professor. I'll explain. When human activity exceeds the world's natural capacity, and the balance of energy topples, a corrective reaction occurs. It's simplest to think of it as Earth's antibodies attacking humanity. Dr. Hammerschmidt's theory involved a prediction. He believed another dimension would appear, one where intelligent life dwelled. Now the Schwarzwelt has appeared, proving the existence of other dimensions. And the destruction of the drones implies the possibility of intelligent life inside. Or, so some are saying. I'm still wondering if that's actually true. Do you think they're out there? I think so. You're a believer, huh? I'm not one to draw conclusions without sufficient evidence, but If there are intelligent beings in there, I most certainly intend to proceed with caution. Okay, the skeptic is going to become an angel. I kind of forgot that detail. Okay, what else is there to do? So this is a Demonica. It's the first time I've worn it, but it's greater than I imagined. I feel like there's no mission I can't accomplish with this thing on. Ha, listen to me. I better look over the briefing notes before I get too love-struck with the thing. I can view those documents folder in the mission log, right? Isn't this your first time using the Demonica too? You really should check this stuff out. Okay, I did that, though. Okay, yeah, we already talked to you. Shut up. Yeah, we did this already. We talked to Jimenez now. My fellow American, huh? You're what, a Corps man? So, you volunteered, I hear. Huh, me? I only signed on to this gig for the money, that's all. Based. For all we know, the brass at the joint projects are sending us out as meat shields. And I'm sure you have no idea what I'm talking about. Semper Fi, right? Huh. Offer Jimenez a handshake? Sure. I have this thing about not getting too friendly with people before a risky mission. When the crunch comes, you may need to leave a comrade behind for the sake of the mission. Yeah, this guy's... Yeah, I really forgot how much of an asshole this dude is. And to think I helped him when I was a child. Well, I still killed him anyway. I only, like, helped him murder those other, Black Demonica guys. There's rumor going around that there's intelligent life in the Schwarzwelt. The drones we sent in ahead of us were destroyed in a manner inconsistent with accidents. Well, that's just a rumor. Our job is to find out the truth. Okay, we read all this. Can we just get on with the mission now? Oh, here we go. Attention all crew. We will soon be entering the Schwarzwelt. Take your assigned posts. Commander Gore, you're needed in the command room. Arthur's calling me. First Lieutenant Zeline, Crewman Jimenez, I thank you for your participation in the briefing. Everyone return to your ships and prepare for entry. Understood, Commander Gore. Well, everyone, it looks as though we must part ways for a while. We scientists in Ship 3 are all looking forward to your support. Let's work together for the sake of humanity. I'm going back to Ship 2. Remember, you're on your own out there in the field. You gotta be strong, or you're toast. If you're not confident in yourself, I suggest you get off now while you still can. But if you are, well, I'll see you field. Shouldn't that be I'll see you on the field? I think we're missing a couple of words there. The time has come, crew. Let's make this mission a success and return home safely. The future of the world hangs in the balance. Never forget that. Oh, that's not good. You know, I'm kind of wondering what Strange Journey Redux looks like. Once we get through this in the Persona games, we may see about checking that out too. What's wrong? Ops, talk to me. Something's happening with the other ships. They're changing course, sir. They're getting separated from the formation. Early warning systems are picking up an abnormal flux. Our ship's being pulled in by an unknown gravitational force. Control system alert. The nav systems have been compromised. I'm picking up a problem with the shield as well, sir. The plasma shield's output has dropped. It can't withstand the impacts from outside. We'll be sitting ducks at this rate. Arthur, analysis and report. The situation has gone outside expected parameters. An abnormal flux is pursuing the ship. It may have clashed with the organic defense system. Details at this time are unknown. Analysis in progress. Pursuing? Am I to understand that the Schwarzwelt is attacking our ship? This is ludicrous. Oh, it is a sci-fi story. Are we gonna make it? The ship's not gonna go down, is it? That's enough of that. Cool it. The drones we sent ahead got in fine, and the red sprite will too. This turbulence will stop soon. Man, I don't know. I don't think this is any kind of normal turbulence. Come on, you... Hey, come on, you Nancy's. We're fighting men. This sort of danger comes with the territory. Here, you seem composed enough, Blood Moon. Feeling relaxed, are we? I've been trained. And welcome to stream, Honey to you. How are you doing, and what's with the snoring? Are you not a fan of Strange Journey? Or are you just tired because of what we were talking about earlier? Confident in yourself, I see. Well, I'll be counting on you. After all, if something happens, you men on the strike team are our lifeline. You don't know, you never played it? It's one of my favorites. Status report on the other ships. Picking up an SOS from the Blue Jet. No response from the Elf or Gigantic. You're doing alright, kind of tired? Well, I hope you get some good rest later. I am only just starting to sober up a little bit. Engine reactor is down. Thrusters have stopped. We lost navigation entirely. Damn, get me engineering. Arthur, where's that analysis? The cause of the interference has yet to be determined. Current damage estimates indicate that further navigation will not be possible. Priority 1 is a soft landing. We will use our remaining energy reserves to control the ship. You're just stopping by for a bit, you might lurk later when you're on. I'm probably only going to keep this up for another hour, 2 hours at the most. I kind of got lost in SMT3 and I kind of stopped playing that, and we kind of started this one up, so yeah. We're still at the beginning of this game here. We're in for a crash landing? Sir, there's a huge gravitational field below us. My guess is that's the ground. We're going down, Commander. Stay in there. Maintain evasive maneuvers. It's us or nothing. We can't afford to be sunk here. And thus, the red sprite fell with a deafening roar. You seem to have found yourself in an unfamiliar room. There are 3 gentlemen sitting there with you. What fruitless things do humans attempt? Do they know who it is they are dealing with? They cannot. If they did, they would not attempt this. 'Tis true, after all. There is no stopping the world's end. Huh, it seems one of them has found his way in here. Leave him. He is but a soul that will soon crumble. No, no. This man, he may prove interesting. Now that you mention it, he does look like a hardy one. His soul will not be devoured so easily. If the two of you say so, I will let your opinion sway me. Up, young man. We shall send you back. But first, tell us your name. Bloodmoon. Vincent Bloodmoon. Vincent Bloodmoon, yes, we shall remember that. Now then, Vincent Bloodmoon. Here is this blasted land of ruin. What will you find? Or, here in this blasted land of ruin, what will you find? A light illuminating the way to the future? The fires of destruction? Or perhaps... But first, you must fall. Fall and struggle. If a glimmer of hope exists within you, show it to us. Hey! Hey! You hear a voice calling from outside the room. Hey, Bloodmoon, can you hear me? Damn it, he's out cold. Bloodmoon. Bloodmoon. Tell no one of what you saw here. Though we shall seal this memory away, so you will be unable to in any event. Bloodmoon, Bloodmoon. What are you, fucking Pokemon? Alright, he's breathing again. We can rest easy now. Are you okay, Bloodmoon? Are you lucid? Do you know who you are? You were in cardiopulmonary arrest. What was that? It hit me like a ton of bricks. Is everyone okay? Well, I guess he's still breathing. Bloodmoon, can you move? This might hurt, so sorry about that. Doesn't look like you'll get a rest in this situation. The electricity is shot. It's bad. Attention all crew, we have a situation. The ship has suffered a system crash of unknown causes while entering the Schwarzwelt. As a result, we lost control of the ship and made a crash landing. All the ship's engines have stopped, and Arthur, our command unit, is also out of commission. We have yet to regain proper control of the ship. Starting now, I want the strike team mobilized. The threat level is at maximum. All strike team members who hear the message must report to the command room immediately. You'll receive further orders through the Demonica's comm. Keep it on at all times. You may be exposed to the outside atmosphere at a moment's notice. Do not remove your Demonica suit. I say again, strike team members must report to the command room. That is all. I guess we're in the Schwarzwelt. But without electricity, we can't even check to see what it's like out there. That was a rougher landing than I expected. Guess the Demonica's our only lifeline for now. Alright, Bloodmoon. Let's move it and groove it to the command room. Alright, Strike Team, listen up. The red sprite is no longer functional. We were sucked into the gravitational field, and now we're shipwrecked inside the Schwarzwelt. Ship 2, the Blue Jet, Ship 3, the Elve, and Ship 4, the Gigantic. All three are unresponsive. We're on our own, ladies and gentlemen. But we're not sitting here and waiting for help to come. We have to get ourselves out of this jam. Right now, we're trapped inside a powerless ship. But if everyone works together, we can get out of here and on to the next step. Do your duty with care and diligence, and we'll solve each problem as it comes. First order of business, the restoration of the Red Sprite's power. We seem to be having trouble resetting the main reactor at the moment, but the emergency sub-reactor should be bootable. Once we get some energy flowing, consult Arthur for your next set of orders. Engineering, do you read? Report. This is Terry in Engineering. Sir, we're currently giving the deck a once-over. Reading you loud and clear, sir. Over. Copy that, Terry. Glad you're alright. I want you to start up the sub-reactor ASAP. Can you do it? We need to get the ship's power up and running for Arthur. And while we're at it, I'd also like to restart the plasma armor. Plasma armor too, sir? That, I'm afraid, will take a while. Now get started. We need it. We don't want to end up like the drones that got wrecked by artificial causes now, do we? Sir, are you saying there might be intelligent life out there? There's no telling what's out there at present. But we should prepare ourselves while we can. If we can keep the outside world at bay with our plasma armor, then whatever's waiting... Commander Gore, the decks. What's going on? Talk to me. The hatch. The deck hatch. It's opening, sir. Why in God's name are you opening the hatch? Belay that right now. I can't. There's no power to work the mechanisms. Is someone opening it? Huh? I don't see anything. Yeah! Man down, we're under attack. One officer down, unknown assailant. Terry, what's going on? I can't see him. I can't tell who's attacking us. What do we do, Commander? Your orders, please. Another man down. What? Ah! Ah! Ugh. We lost contact with Terry, sir. Strike team, you are authorized to use force, whatever it takes to drive off that enemy. Get to the deck on the double. Secure Terry's safety and the rest of the deck, rest of the deck crews at once. We can't die here. Am I understood? New main mission has been added to the mission log. Engineering SOS. We're counting on you, Blood Moon. The hatch of the deck is open and a strong wind is blowing in. The area is littered with the corpses of crewmen. Yeah! Oh, you're one of us. Did you come to save me? That Demonica. Hey, you're a Blood Moon from the strike team. I'm Terry, with engineering. Be careful. Whatever attacked us should still be in the area. We have to restart the sub-reactor and get the deck and armor up and running again. So if you're on the strike team, you must have weapons on you, right? I'm going to the reactor room from the side of the deck to restart the sub-reactor. I need you to stop any attackers from coming into the reactor room. I'm counting on you. Terry went into the reactor room. Blood Moon, Blood Moon. A group of strike team members join you. I heard your situation. We just have to stand guard here, right? Alright, keep quiet, man. What are those guys, anyway? Terry, how you doing? Got that reactor restarted yet? Just a sec. This might do the trick. Roger that. Speed it up if you can. Everything okay, Blood Moon? Come on, we're almost there. Stay away just a little longer, you bastards. Hey, alright, I got it. Starting the sub-reactor now. Sub-reactor started. Good one, Terry. The power's back on. Now get back to the deck. Commander Gore, this is the deck. We successfully restarted the sub-reactor. Now that hatch can... The strike team crew member was attacked by something. You can't discern who the attacker is. We got contact. Is it the enemy? Where? Where is it? The strike team member fired wildly around. Where? Where? Something attacked the strike team member. Ah! Ah! The enemy. I can't see it. What am I supposed to do? You feel something approach you. Program has been sent to your Demonica. You who have wandered in, we will send to you the way to know and capture them. You received a program on your Demonica through the ship's control system. You check the program name displayed on the Demonica. It is the Demon Summoning Program. What the? Something just came in my Demonica. The enemy. I could see them. Blood Moon, they're right on top of you. The enemy attacked. You don't detect the enemy's presence anymore. Yes, we did it. We bagged an invisible enemy. Wait, they were visible at the end there. Is that because of that program we just got? Demon Summoning Program. What the hell is this? Well done, Blood Moon. You repelled the invaders. But we mustn't let them go any further into the ship. Close the hatch at once. Well, with the reactor running again, that shouldn't be a problem. Leave the hatch controls to me, Blood Moon. The deck's hatch was closed. Good. Your mission is complete. Man Mission Engineering SOS has been completed. Medical team, get to the deck and treat those casualties. The next mission is in planning stages. Strike team, report back to the command room immediately. We need to find out who's attacking us. And we should know more about that program we received. I think we could ward off more enemies, or I think we could ward off any more enemies for now. But be careful, Blood Moon. There may still be some left on the ship. You went to the command room. Alright, men, the power's back on. Now we can finally get things done around here. You'll be relieved to know that we can also take off the Demonica now, so long as we're inside the ship. Kato, hurry and reboot Arthur. Williams, get the plasma armor back online. Roger that, sir. I'll make restoring Arthur my top priority. I'll coordinate with the strike team to restart the plasma armor. Strike team, I want to commend you for a job well done in repelling the enemy force. Excellent work out there, Blood Moon. But I want to know what this program is that lets us see our invisible enemies. Seems like the program got sent to all our Demonica units. It's installed on my system, too. But, Commander, do you think it's okay for us to use? The Demon Summoning Program, huh? Strange name. Program that controls demons. I take that to mean it was demons that attacked us. Once we get Arthur back online, we'll have him analyze it. Commander Gore, sir. About Arthur, I can't boot him up. He's been a little haywire since the crash. There might be some structural damage to the CPU. It'll get a little rough, but I'm going to try hacking in. Or hacking in. Huh? What the? Commander Gore, sir. There seems to be a communication log of this demon summoning program. Looks like the program got distributed by overriding Arthur's administrative systems. There's a log? Kato, can you identify the sender? Contact with the outside world is cut off, so it must be from within the Schwarzwelt. But beyond that, it's impossible to say. There's a message here, though. Let me play it back. Kato displayed the message from the log on the main monitor. Humans, as your fathers, as your sons, as your friends, we have sent you power. Where are they? The Schwarzwelt. It's a place in between dimensions that showed up in the South Pole. You have arrived here in this land ruled by demons due to the karma of mankind. But despair is not all that remains. There is still hope nestled within your fear. The demons you will encounter are your enemies as well as your allies. Will you stand against them? Will you make of them your demon allies? That will be decided by the demon summoning program. Humans, you must overcome fear, else there will be no future. As your fellow bearers of karma, we assure you of this. We existed before, and soon. That's the whole thing. So, the enemy were demons. Preposterous. This situation has become absolutely preposterous. But our fate's in the hand of this demon summoning program now. Attention all hands. You have my official authorization to start using the demon summoning program. Should you encounter any problems or malfunctions with the program, call them in immediately. This is Sickbay. Commander, sir, we're in trouble. Help us. Someone help us. Calm down, soldier. What's going on there? The enemy. We're under attack. From the enemy. I've never seen anything like this. Please send help. It's them. It's the demons. How are there still any left inside the ship? Well, they were invisible before. You couldn't see them. Like, they probably got into all the other crevices. Sickbay, do you read? We're sending immediate backup. Hide until they arrive. Do not engage. Strike team, move out. Get your asses to Sickbay. Before we even get to Sickbay, we should probably see about healing. What's the, Yeah, can I even... Okay, there's no means to heal myself, and, I have less than half of my health. This may be a problem. Vincent, you're here. You seem to have gotten banged up in the last battle, though. Oh, okay. Leave everything here for us for now. You get yourself healed. We'll be waiting. Okay, shouldn't I be going to Sickbay to heal then, though? Like... Seems like a pretty convenient place to be. I guess there's a problem in Sickbay to deal with. Here, take this. Oh. Best of luck. Oh, that works. Yeah, I like this game, but I still haven't played it in, Man, how long even has it been? It's been, like, since 2010, so... Yeah, at least over a decade. Oh, it may have been a little after 2010, but yeah, point being, I'm not gonna remember all of this off the top of my head. You're with the strike team, right? You gotta help me. I was just attacked by these things. There. They're right there. Ah, slimes. Ugh, humans. Abominable humans. Kill. Kill! The demon attacked. Let's set him on fire. That works. Oh. Okay, so... Oh, duh, gives me a description. What gun even is this that I have? It's probably the Heat Blaster. You don't sense any more demons around. You saved me. Thank you. Okay, I can't lose it now. Gotta calm down. There'll be injured to treat. I need to get this place ready to receive them. The demons in Sickbay are taken care of. Blood Moon. Great work. It seems our demon analysis reports became more detailed the more we fight them. I guess it's one of the perks of the demon summoning program. Strike team here. Commander, we've been hit. They weren't just going after sickbay. You've been hit? The demons? What happened? A few of the crewmen have been taken by hidden demons. We're still trying to sort out the details now, but we believe some of them have been taken outside of the ship. Understood. We'll devise a response plan immediately. All strike team members not engaged in active duty return immediately to the command room. I'm sorry to say that members of our crew have been kidnapped by the demons. It's at times like this when we must keep our cool and make the right decisions and act on them. We must get our men back. There are several strike team members patrolling the ship right now, sir. All indications show that there aren't any demons left inside. Alright, maintain the current alert status and keep those men patrolling. Ops, give me a report on the missing crewmen. One from comms, one from monitors, one from maintenance. And Irving was taken from the lab, sir. A total of 4 men are no longer on board. Irving, too? This gets worse and worse. Without him, we have no way to restock supplies and munitions. Monitors, give me feasibility on a field excursion. What's the atmosphere like out there? The chief's been kidnapped by the demons, sir. So, we don't have many details, but... as our earlier report mentioned, we should be unaffected so long as we wear our demonicas. Alright then, let's hustle. Strike team, I have new mission orders for you. Search the area outside the ship and rescue those missing crewmen. For lack of hard data on our surroundings. We'll designate each battlefield we come across as a sector, followed by a codename. This is Sector A, codename Sector Antilia. This is engineering, sir. Commander, we managed to get the plasma armor online. Excellent work, men. Now we can secure the ship's safety. Strike team, your orders stand. Focus on rescuing those missing crewmen. Blood Moon, we're about to set foot in the Schwarzwelt. I know it's a rough situation, but we can't afford to lose you too. Stay focused out there. Strike team members, remember your training and do whatever you can to maximize results. The fate of Earth rests with us. We cannot fall here. Draw medical kits at the lab before heading out. You're with the strike team, right? Thanks for everything you've done. Now hold still. There we go. When you're wounded in battle, come see me and I'll fix you up. Sorry, I'm still an apprentice, so I can't do anything without Irving. It'd be nice if I could replenish your supplies or strengthen your weapons, but... oh hey, I can get you medicine if you need it. Just let me run and fetch some from the back. Atta girl. Right, if you're hurt, please go rest up in sickbay. Well, good luck. You're here, Blood Moon. Did you finish preparing for battle like the commander said? Yep. Okay, you're clear to go outside. Good luck. You may now go into the field from the deck. Choose to disembark and then go to Antilia. Demonica switching to search mode. It's an ice cave? So we are in Antarctica. Though I've never seen a place like this. I haven't fought in the Arctic conditions since training. Good thing I have my Demonica here to help me get around. Is this the real world? No, it's still inside the Schwarzwelt, and we're... Hey, this is no time to panic. Get it together. Let's move double time and rescue those crewmen... Or... Was that crewmen or cadets? I skipped that too quickly. Hey, Blood Moon, if you ever want to see Earth again, better make good use of your Demonica. Any help with the functions? No. I'll send the document to your Demonica, just in case you ever want to review it. Alright, on with the mission. And pixie time, right? Yep, here we go, Pixie. Ah, sorry about that. I need to do this so you could see me, huh? Hi there, human. I'm pretty interested in you guys. So, come on, let's play. I always wanted to talk to a human. So, let's talk. The important thing when talking to a demon is to suck up to it. Demons are your enemies, but if they're in a good mood, they'll do nice things for you. I don't think I need to read any of this tutorial stuff. I already know what to do. So, what should we do first, huh? Okay, say hello in any way you want. Pleased to meet you. Yeah, attaboy. When a demon asks you a question... Oh, here I was saying that I don't need to read this, then I'm reading it. Screw your head on straight, Vinny. Now for the good part. Yep, it's negotiation time. So, now you have to tell me what you want. Go on, ask for anything. How do you know what Maka is already? Finally, I'll teach you a very important request. Listen to this. You can even ask a demon to join you. Try it on me. There you go. Don't hold back. It's important to be clear about what you want. Now that you've put your cards on the table, demons get to make their own requests. I'll give you a quick demonstration of what kind of requests you might see from us. Will you give me 100 Maka? Will you give me a life stone? Can I absorb some of your life? Can I absorb some of your energy? Uh-huh, that's enough, I think. What else? Oh, now I remember. You know how you just hit it off with some people and not others, right? Well, it all has to do with your alignment. Alrighty, we're all set. You're ready to talk to any demon. I didn't forget anything, did I? Yeah, the guy next to you. Oh, dang, I totally blanked. This is an unknown. You've seen him before, right? Well, when you try to talk to an unknown, it gets kind of wonky. Watch. Like that. Since you can't understand them, conversations tend to go badly. You sometimes get lucky, though. Great job, we're almost done here. Let's do a quick review. I'll ask you some questions now. Can I come with you? There you go. Now I'm your demon. I should introduce myself then. I'm Fairy Pixie. Nice to meet you. Pixie's voice is echoing from somewhere. Oh yeah, all that stuff I just told you. What's that suit of yours called? A Demonica? Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna send it to your Demonica. It's just some basics, but it'll be there for you to look over when you don't understand something. Oh, my friend's with you. No use in fighting you then, I guess. Take good care of her, okay? If you make her cry, I'll kill you. I don't know if you can search through walls just yet. The demon attack. I should probably summon Pixie. Portal confirmed to be locked. Error. Cannot unlock portal with installed applications. The Demonica is detecting signs of life. There seems to be someone beyond here. You're Vincent. It's me, Irving from Supplies. I tell ya, they came mighty quick, so I ran out of there without so much as a gun. Demons, huh? We sure up against some tough varmints. Critters like that, you gotta treat them like we treat coyotes back at home. Face full of shot. Promise me you'll stop by my lab when you get back to the Red Sprite, you hear? Oh, that's one of them saved. Hey, Vincent. Get this, I talked to a demon. The demon summoning program translates the demon's speech into our language. God help me, but I'm pretty excited about this. Oh, knocker. Huh? You want to talk to me? Well, alright. I'm not that young anyway. What should we talk about? Never heard a demon use this type of speech before. The demon seems interested in you. So, how come you talk to me? I was interested in you. Yeah, that sounds like a pretty good reason. Actually, I was kind of wanting to talk to a human too. Hey, I have a question for you. It's kind of a guy thing. Are you interested in women? Yes. Yeah, I mean, you're a guy and all, although I'm kind of surprised. I guess I thought soldiers wouldn't be interested in women, but it looks like I was wrong. A request? Well, okay. If that's what you want, I can't agree to do it for free. I want something too. Give me 19 Maka. Sure. Take a sip of spirit? Sure. Sure. You don't have any? Are you making fun of me? Well, okay, I'll ask for something else then. Let me take a sip of your life? Sure. Let's go back to the ship real quick and save. Should probably see about getting healed up at sickbay too. Damn, I got sloppy. Don't worry. I didn't take more than a scratch. I just fought a few demons, but it got tricky since I didn't know what they were. Nothing's scarier in a fight than an enemy you don't know. I'll send the notes I took to your Demonica. Stay sharp, okay? Oh, Vincent. Wait, stay where you are. A demon is looking this way. These demons, they're going to kill us all. The demon attacked. Still forgot to check what kind of gun that is. I think it's called a heat blaster. Thanks a million. I'm McCleary, on the monitor team. You just bought me a little more time to live. Real demons? What kind of place is this? I'm not so sure anymore. I'll be able to do what I'm supposed to. Oh yeah, speaking of which, I noticed a few things about the moon phase. I'll send a write-up over to your Demonica. I gotta get back to the Red Sprite and check in. Thanks. Let's see. Oh, equipment. Strike rifle. Okay, that's... Huh. Thought the one with the fire ability was called a heat blaster. I know you get to pick up a chainsaw as melee weapon as well some point down the line. Let's try talking to the slime. Make random moans. Hey, worked out in my favor. Also, that's still a much cooler slime design than the ones in every other SMT game. Like the way that it's kind of a skeleton underneath. And let's get ourselves healed up again. Probably gonna be making quite a few trips to this ship again. Until much, much later in the game. Yeah, another one. Oh, thank God you're not a demon. Ooh. I'm Musino, on the comms team. That Demonica, you're on the strike team, see? Then you must save Mabe, too. I saw the demons chase her a bit farther away from here. I'm not armed, but you could save her. I'm going back to the Red Sprite. Help her, please. Groovy. Huh. This thing is a demon in Persona 5, I think. Okay, and it doesn't want to talk to me. Let's kill it instead. Atta girl. Yeah, as long as we have the Knocker and the Fairy in our inventory or roster, we're just gonna spare those guys, see if we can get some money out of them. The Demonica is detecting signs of life. There seems to be someone beyond here. A woman is here in front of a boulder blocking the path. Oh! You're Vincent from the strike team, aren't you? I'm Mabe, in maintenance. Help me, help me. Epic. Yeah, this is Probably my favorite SMT game. Thanks, Vincent. You saved my life. Look at this boulder. Though the demons were climbing over the rock to get here. Could be their nest is beyond the boulder. Yeah, I'm thinking I don't want to stay here any longer than I have to. I'm going back to the ship. Don't worry about me. And good luck with your mission. This is the Red Sprite calling Blood Moon of the strike team. The crewman you rescued just now seems to be the last one who was unaccounted for. Well done, soldier. Your mission is complete. I'll deliver further briefing at the Red Sprite. Come back ASAP. Okay, will do, Commander. Right after a little sightseeing. Let's at least get this map covered a little bit. Okay. I think that may be used for making new armor or weapon. Good job on rescuing the missing crewmen. Everyone's accounted for now. But the mission has also taken its toll in lives. A moment of silence for your fallen comrades, please. Now on to the next order of business. Comms has gotten the radar working again, and they performed a scan of the surroundings. We're picking up readings that seem to indicate a large ship. I think we could safely assume it's one of the ships we lost contact with before. Though there's been no sign of the other two yet. But as for the ship we just found, worst case scenario, we'll have to send reinforcements. Commander, as stated in my earlier report, the casualties have left us short-handed. There aren't many strike team members ready to mobilize due to our encounters with the demons. So I'm aware, and I've already devised contingency measures. As research commander, I will accompany the strike team and continue the mission. In our emergency state, I have little choice. Strike team, I look forward to working with you. Commander, we picked up a signal, sir. It's a distress signal. What? Patch it through to our Demonicos. Copy that, sir. Patching it through now. Hello? Hey, is anyone out there? Any survivors? Someone. Anyone. Ah, someone answer me, goddammit. This is Commander Gore of the Red Sprite. We have picked up your signal. Do you copy? The Red Sprite? You mean you're not one of the Blue Jets crew? Are you a member of the Blue Jet crew? State your name and team. What's the status of the Blue Jet? It's me, Jimenez. I'm on the strike team. I don't give a damn who you are. Just hurry and send help. Jimenez, did I hear you right? Calm down, soldier. We'll confirm your location and dispatch reinforcements. What's the status of the Blue Jet? Is it still in one piece? The Blue Jet? The Blue Jet's done for, man. It was those monsters. Yeah! We lost contact, sir. There's no time to waste. Have you got a read on his position yet? He's near that ship we picked up on radar. Sir, that's the best I can give you. Alright, people. It's a rescue mission. Save crewman Jimenez. Not only is he one of us, he has witnessed what happened aboard Ship 2. It is imperative that we save him. I'll come along, but I'm still counting on all of you. The fate of the Earth rests on your shoulders. Never forget it. Let's see what's in the lab. Howdy, Vincent. I've been waiting for you. Thought you should know, I can make medicine now. Okay, we don't have any sub-apps yet, that makes sense. We only just started. I guess the distress signal came from that Jimenez chap. He was at the briefing with us. Based on how he was acting, then I'm not surprised he's still alive. Though he won't last long against the demons. Let's go. I don't want to lose a valuable fighting man. Here you're gonna go rescue the survivors from the Blue Jet. Best of luck with that. If you could save them, I know it'll do a lot for our morale. Whether or not we succeed this time could turn the tide of the whole mission. I think so, anyway. Oh, we should stop by sickbay. Okay, now... Okay, costs money to get healed now. Of course it would. Why don't you just... Why would you want to help out your teammates for free? It's not like the fate of the world depends on it or anything. Yeah, I gotta slide that green, or whatever the fuck color maca is. Strike team, let's verify the target coordinates. Verified, sir. Those demons took us by surprise once, but it won't happen again. Now that Irving is back, we can deploy some C4. We only have enough for one blast, but if we need to, we could blow a path open. Alright, it's up to you, team. Move out. Let's find that man Jimenez. Yes, sir. Well, I know where we're taking the C4. This boulder. This must be the place Mabe mentioned in her report. Alright, men. We have to get through here. The only way to the Blue Jet is through the blocked path. We have to get past this boulder. Time to break out the C4. Let's give those demons a little taste of human technology. We'll show them there's nothing man can't do. Alright, the charge is set. Everyone get clear. C4 exploded. The boulder blocking the path has been destroyed. Hooah! Scratch one rock. Screw the Schwarzwelt and screw the demons. Human power all the way, baby. Who's there? Watch yourselves. Fall back. Sure. The demon attacked the crew. I don't know if I'm prepared for this, actually. This is, The area was quickly piled with corpses. Yeah, this is the guy who kills the commander. The demon roared and ran deeper into the field. No way. That thing, it knocked everyone back like they were stuffed toys. What are we supposed to do against that thing? Stay calm. Call sickbay and get a med team on it. Listen, our objective is to rescue Jimenez and any other remaining Blue Jet crew. But to do that, it may be necessary to clear the area of demons. Keep that in mind. I'm going in. The fate of the Earth is on our shoulders. Strike team, on me. Commander Gore traveled deeper into the field. Oh, it's you, Vincent. Sorry for pointing my gun at you. Look. I've seen my share of bodies during my own tours of duty. There's no reason why this mission should be any different than all the rest. No reason, but still, I can't stop shaking. What if the demons come after me next? I keep thinking. Goddamn demon that tore our men apart is right through the hair. We're gonna have to fight it if we want to save the Blue Jets crew. Let's just stay focused. I see. When I die, tell my wife I love her. Oh, this is a save terminal, isn't it? Unidentified structure detected. Initializing scan. Verifying age. Carbon dating indicates that it's over 100,000 years old. Analyzing. Information on this... or information on its use found in the Demon Summoning Program libraries. Accessing data. Translating data to known language. Translation complete. This structure is known as a terminal. Retrieving data on its function. Terminals exist throughout the Schwarzwelt. Blah blah blah. Okay, yeah, it's a save station, I know. I probably should have talked to the knocker. A large piece of wreckage lies before your eyes. It seems to be the Blue Jet. You can hear the sound of battle from the other side. Okay, those things are weak to physical. Or gun, rather. And it's weak to ice, too. Okay, next one of them I'm killing. Cheapskate didn't give me any gifts. Hee hee hee, there was a human just here loitering around. He'll be gobbled up for sure if you wander around a place like this. Let's kill him. Oh, those things. And they don't want to talk. But you can only talk to those ones when it's under a full moon. Let's use some medicine. Feel like that would be less expensive than going back to sickbay. Unidentified structure detected. Initiating scan. Verifying age, carbon dating, over 1,000 or 100,000 years old. Okay. It has restorative capabilities using energy stored in Maka. Translating data into known languages. Translation complete. The structure is known as a heal spot. Oh yeah, I kind of forgot these things existed, actually. No, we just healed. I'm not ready for this fight, am I? Large piece of wreckage lies before your eyes. It seems to be the Blue Jet. Who's there? Another monster? Hey, I know you. You're Vincent from the Red Sprite. You came to save me? Whoa, careful there. There was a nasty son of a bitch here just a minute ago. We're sitting ducks. Let's get moving and... Wah! Shit, it's him. Run, or he'll kill us all. You won't escape. I'll kill all the humans. You two, fall back. Commander Gore took on the demon. Ooh, die, humans. Let's have it, demons. See how you do against me. How dare you do this to my men? You won't live to regret it. Ugh, you... Ugh, why you... I'll leave here for now. The demon ran away. Are you alright? Why? Why was that monster here? They're demons. Get that into your head. Blood Moon, we're pulling out. Take Jimenez and... Yo, Commander, behind you. Damn it. Fool, you fell for it. Commander Gore was caught off guard. Ugh, human pests, you will die. The demon attacked. Okay, please tell me we're prepared for this. Alright, so ice is not the way to go. We just have to use fire. Maybe I should rely on... Yeah, let's have you heal. Well, there goes Pixie. Also, I can't tell if that's a 7 or a 1 there. This is not good. Well... Shit. We should try leveling up a little bit more before we go and fight that thing. Ah, what the hell. Let's heal ourselves. Something tells me we're not going to be able to level up 7 levels in the next 5 minutes. Yeah, we already read this. Okay, here we go. Oh. My, rare occurrence by a human. To become speaking partner with special care. Never heard a demon use this type of speech before. The demon seems interested in you. You are form change. That is what I know. Different human clothes. What is that shape? Work clothes. Uniforms inside a place... In place this. One similar to you are diligent. Demon's mood seems to have improved. I believe this world is you have stopped by many place. What do you feel about this world? It's lonely. That is well thought out. Loneliness. You are sentimental. I don't fully understand, yet sensitivity is important. Negotiation and I? Yes, I don't mind. Impossible to give free. I must gain something. Give me your spirit energy ingest. Then without further ado... A little bit more. I want something. Ma incense, I don't have it, so... Say a joke, thus say a joke. Don't make any important things too much. Lifestone I receive, sure. You, though, have no possessions, are stupid. That is good, probably. Now is for other thing. 29 mock-up, that I can do. A little bit more, I want something. Spirit energy, sure. That is it. If I take any more, it is too much. Now is the promise. This time I will listen to your wantings. That is needed. I am your demon from the present. I am Flight Tangata Manu. It is nice to meet you. Or, it's nice to met you. This fucking speech. Welcome to the stream, Shiro. We are actually getting... well, just about to shut down here in a minute as soon as I get back to the ship. But, how are you doing tonight? Yeah, we're about 3 hours into this, and it is 4:36 a.m., so... I need to see about wrapping things up, and we'll see about continuing this. Excuse me. Every other Saturday from now on. You're doing alright? Also, you watched from Headlines from 1997 from Jay Leno, and they made you laugh? You couldn't help the headlines from 1997 were wild and funny? I'll take your word for it, as I have never seen any of those before. But, yeah. I think this is where we're going to see about wrapping things up here tonight. Later on today, we're going to be starting up that other Metroidvania, that Scarlet Symphony game. And Sunday, we will be finishing up Transformers Fall of Cybertron, and... honestly, I'm kind of torn. I may see about doing this as a day stream on Sunday, or we may see about doing more Star Trek. I really don't know what to do just yet, but we'll figure that out when the time comes. You couldn't get that game to work? Which one? Fall of Cybertron on PC? Oh, I'm playing the Xbox 360 version. But, yeah. Been at this pretty long, fuck. Can't even fucking talk. I'm tired. I'm still slightly drunk. But, yeah. That is going to be it for this stream here. Thank you for tuning in. Jinzy Pissy, Shiro Kolki's Hedgehog, Jedi Otter, Brigade Leader, and... I think I saw Virgil show up. Thank you, Virgil, for showing up. And thank you, Honey02. As for my lurkers, I also appreciate you guys for tuning in. Thank you for lurking. And I hope you also consider subscribing as well. But for now, that's going to be it for this stream. And with that being said, here endeth the stream. Until next time, stay groovy.